I'm here in Antalya and day one of the Antalya Diplomacy Forum has just wrapped up. Now it's been a jam-packed day with panels on a range of topics from AI to combating terrorism to peace in the Middle East. Now these discussions on peace in the Middle East is something that Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan mentioned as one of his highlights of the forum this year. That was during the opening ceremony where we heard not only from Hakan Fidan but from the President of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Now Erdogan's opening speech touched on a range of topics. He condemned Israel's actions in Gaza and expressed solidarity with the Palestinian people. He also expressed his hope for peace in Syria, as well as Turkey's readiness to join the EU. He said, "It has once again become clear that European security cannot be considered without Turkey. Turkey is ready to take responsibility for European security in the future as well." So some really interesting insights there during his opening speech. Now, looking ahead to tomorrow, there's plenty of interesting discussions that's going to be happening, particularly for our region. Two of these discussions that I want to draw your attention to is one on the organisation of Turkic states and another on opportunities for regional cooperation in the South Caucasus. Now, what's interesting about this panel is that it's going to be attended by the foreign ministers of Azerbaijan, Armenia and Georgia. They're all going to be participating in this panel, so there's plenty to go at tomorrow, and A News is going to be here bringing you all of the latest updates, so stay tuned. And as we draw day one to a close, let's hear from one of the attendees of this year's panel for his reflections.
For us, I mean, since we are concentrated on the cultural relations between the Turkic world countries, let me explain it in detail about where is the Turkic world and which countries they are. They are like Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan and Turkey in the beginning. But we are just saying that the Turkic world is much more bigger than that, approximately with the population around 350 million people spread it all over the world. But in here today, we can meet with the presidents, we can meet with advisors, we can meet with the national representatives and also NGOs, which is very important. But what is also special about this Antalya Diplomacy Forum, it also includes youth from all over the world as well. So it's like a total communication hub for interested and intellectual diplomats and clever minds, let's say, who will shape the next generation, the future of our world.